God, this is going to be a train wreck of a stream. Ah well. Hopefully it's doing better now. So, like, I was trying to explain that I had been told OBS to see if I could fix something, maybe see if it would help. But that messed up with some of my settings, and I had to reset some of the things, so I'm hoping that it will be fixed now. It's good that I did that reset anyways, because I forgot to hit the record button. I forgot to set it up to auto-record when I start stream. So, let's just go ahead and continue this. I hate the map being right here. I need to put it back. I only kept it there because of, I was doing... Amazing, I was doing PvP today. Also, this is patch day. We're gonna have a lot of people here. I hope y'all are gonna enjoy this. The crowds. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene? Question mark? Cutscene. Oh no, no voice acting. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own grave ones. Urianger hath sent word from the Void Gate in Maryland Lamentorium. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the brains to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprisonment a fragment of Zodiac for eons, against their enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Lockbroods are sparing no effort to sustain the brains, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there will be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zero should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? And as a matter of fact, I have. Should probably turn this up a little bit. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of aether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. Such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from Nabanth Arang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure of structure in the Azim step, which the Elgins built to redirect aether, was also a source of inspiration. IP2. Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th like so. In this way we shall have a lance of light which will pierce the shield of darkness. Or so I hope. No tests we perform were close to the scale of which we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. It'll be hardly the first time we played it by ear. True enough, but that's not the point of pride. But that's not a point of pride for me personally. Yeah, this is the music that plays in Matoya. When we see Master Matoya. Since Heaven's Word. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. Master Matoya is Y'shtola's teacher. A task we must entrust to you, Shuriken. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. God, my shadows are so shit. I wish to go as well. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But dost thou intend to make the journey? How does thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel, that's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void Scent Summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Proceed to your own preparations and then let us reconvene in Megaduda. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've heard Rosharon say it, but I can't say it. Krishtala will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us wait for her here. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend to her body until she returns. The vessel I placed in your care, along with the transmitters and the set of garments for Zero. I have also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatia. While you're away, I'll join Urianjay and the operates on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. Better you do that or else seek out Backleg. As the foremost authority on Soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporal form. As I recall, the old Numu was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. That's all from me. Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the First. I thought it was raining inside the castle, and I was gonna say your castle sucks. Wow. So Muichi, look at the channel points, and you can enter a rap. You too, Pichu, if you want to. It would say in my chat if you entered it. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Speak with Bagalug at Cabinet of Curiosity. Expensive teleport, I don't care. Welcome to the First. For those that don't know, this is the First. The First is a shard of the Source. We're from the Source. So this is an entirely different planet, existing in its own plane of existence. And is home to a shard of people. A shard of the ancient people, I should say. We met our shard here, and that shard became us. I want to show Luigi too, so hold on. Oh wait, hold on. So you see this gentleman on the left? I'll just keep it on this screen. This gentleman on the left is the first, the shard of our soul on the first, and his name is Ardbert. At the end of Shadowbringers, he takes, he's already dead by the time we come to the first, and at the end he joins his spirit with ours to stabilize our form. Because without Ardbert, we would have turned into an aether-hungry light warden ourselves. So we would have become the bad guy. Okay, where's this guy? Is he on the top? Yep. Or is he even higher? Of course he's higher. It has X. Says it's out of stock. Okay, second. I'll fix that channel point redeem. If I can actually even get there. Okay, I just took off. I took off the cooldown for it. Try it now. Oh, you just did. Okay, I fixed it. If anybody enters again, I'll just take their name out. Probably ban them if they spammed it. But let me go back. It's also where one brings shadow, one brings light, right? Yeah. That's the theme song of Shadowbringers. Is that you, Shuriken? What brings you back across the rift? Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel. Then you tell me you have designs to channel light from another reflection? Wicked white, Shuriken. Has nothing ever simple with you. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all my power to aid you. Well, attend to your companion. You should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Horatorium these days. I will look for you once I've finished. I'm just full. It's faster. Another thing is, I'm gonna miss on some dialogue because, I did not complete I didn't complete the eating quests. I can't go from here, can I? Nope. I did not complete the eating quests like I'm supposed to for the, like, special dialogue. And even then, they mentioned some more characters that you have to do additional quests for, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do that for quite a long time, so... if I ever record that on my alt, I'll be sure to link it on this YouTube video maybe later.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants. Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
I'd say she became a scholar.
Oh, what a welcome surprise! It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us. You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower."
Yep, Anuma.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
That's cute.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Oh no.
Not unlike we Voidsent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Zero, no, no, no.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Muiji, if you're still watching, Zero...
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
So, Muiji, long story short, Zero here is a half Voidsent, half human. A Voidsent is a monster. So she's half monster, half human. She doesn't eat people. She preys on people and their ether in order to have their energy, and it sedates her for a time. In the last couple of patches, we've introduced regular food to her, and apparently she has a, she doesn't have much feeling for taste buds or anything, so she can eat really spicy food and don't give a shit. And it's really funny. An Ivalice fan in me is screaming despite knowing Ivalice exists. Yeah, it exists in this game too. So Zero basically has absolutely no idea how to be a normal human
I
being.
shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Zero doesn't know how to be a human being, and she doesn't have many memories of her old time as a regular human being before the world of the 13th was turned a land full of monsters. But can she get drunk? I don't think we had her drink
Zero,
before.
was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Teach honestly, it's the same.
Of darkness to thank for that.
It's the same for me.
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
See the Chosen One get drunk. Chosen One is me, though. Zero is just my ally. Oh yeah, there's a difference between monsters and beast tribes. And that's the Crystal Tower.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Yep, there's a lot of references to old Final Fantasy games in this game. Nah, we're not feeding them to XIV. We gotta deal with Zeromus. I heard something on I heard something of your deeds here. Of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging his very being. Had I the same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it is not over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So, where to? Just lead the way. I think this is the one that I take. Yeah. I want to show Luigi something. Zero misses on the moon. Yep, Zero misses on the moon on the 13th. Before we do more story, I wanted to show Luigi something that I was talking about earlier, so he can understand some things. A little cutscene. Okay, where's the book? There it is. Yep, Eternal Wind. Anyways, let's go back to the story. I wanted to show Luigi about Shadowbringers and stuff. Basically, we save a world from being flooded with light. We kill a bunch of light monsters. Almost become a light monster. stop an ancient man from trying to destroy the world again, because he's done it like 6 times already. The moment you began to explain plot, I got an ad for The Exorcist. Wow. Let's head for Nabath Arang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aether right there, we should probably travel... hold on, let me take this off. You guys are going too fast for me to read. Hey, look, it's Grahatia's granddaughter. Not really, but adopted. There you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. I take Beck told you why he's here? More or less. I'm losing my mind. Greetings and welcome. I am Lina, the captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather the light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Story is happening in all is Amazon Prime. Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning this tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Castarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Shuriken and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Uamor will be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Uamor was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinaz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even though there's a lingering rivalry between us, if the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Umorians might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, it would be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they will give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? After Uamor, I would suggest the Ratika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the Vise, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronki. These vines are insular and will not eject unless this light encroaches upon their territory. The Knight's Bliss, on the other hand, will greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. Lahi! People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Some Presky Smurfs are at it again. V. Okay. Very well. I will. We will treat with the we will treat with the people of Yulmore and then the Knight's Bliss. Here, take these whisper weeds. I'll let you know when all is in readiness within the tower. Right then, I shall attend to my own tasks. Explaining your situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Whisper weeds are just essentially link pearls. That's what I thought. Come, let's head it to you more. Hopefully, China's will know best to present our plan to everyone. Oh. Hi. Hello there. You're a goofball. No petting me. No petting. No pet. What? Okay. I'll take one. I gotta go talk to the mayor now. See you, Luigi. Good gods, if it isn't Shuriken. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. Yeah. It's more about the people than the mayor. I'm not reading everything. I'm just gonna read it silently because my throat is gonna go bad and I need it for work. Oh my god, I just realized how flat these shorts make my ass. So they're following us now. I want to pull them away from people so I can do small talk. Okay. We got strippers and pole dancers. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Damn straight you are, little girl. A tavern and an extravagant one at that, but those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. She thinks that they're doing the pole dancing for fighting purposes. Wow. Okay, I guess we go down now. I love Zero being so freaking naive. Nah, I'll just wear the Omega male outfit. Oh no. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad on you because you're also a male. It makes it look so nice. Is it on this level or is it down? It's still further down. So now we go up again so we can go down. The Omega female outfit looks weird on me. I just checked through the dream fitting thing since crimes aren't back up yet. Or you could just use the Aethernet shards. But that takes, yeah, I could do that, but that takes the fun out of it. You know? Because I'm walking with people. I think I can go. No. I like how they have, like, they still have, like, the pristine town. And then this hellhole. The slums, basically. But it makes sense because, like, you know, I don't think they can change anything in this fashion. Unless they make, like, another instance. That thing there cleaning up the debris, for a moment I thought it might be a void sun. In case you don't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now that that's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? When Valkyrie tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so you and Moore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. And that's the statue that they were talking about. Can I use the Aetherite to go back? Because I'll do that at least, because I got all the text. Where am I going now? Yeah, they follow. Okay, cool. Oh wait, he's over here. Da. There you are. There's so many people, it's not loading at all. Yeah, I figured. Gotta go in a bit. Probably not gonna be around by the time you get to the dungeon or trial. It's supposed to be a short stream, so we'll see how it goes. And I might, do the dungeon with, NPCs. Anyways. No, that's not Little Sun. That's the guy from Stormblood. No, this is just Runar, the one that really did love Y'shtola. I should say that you know how to introduce yourself to people. So you might start. The chat is gonna spam, uh, Alan Tuta to people. I'm glad we get to do this again because I don't remember it. I love this song. The one with the scarf? Yeah.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light! Zero! She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live.
Helen.
And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
So it would seem. Right then. I'm counting on you. Here I go. Feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
We did our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It is time we return to the source. I shall seek out Becklug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Before we continue this, I need to, I'll be right back. My mother needed me to help her with something real quick. So, I'll just leave it here and I'll just go AFK. No, I'm back. Mom had me sort some of our food that we weren't gonna eat, that we were gonna donate to some people. And the person's supposed to come by today. He's supposed to stop by soon, so I had to do that before he got here. I see they added a new icon, but I'm not 100% sure. Now we go back to Radza, huh? Move! There you are. To the moon. I love the moon. So pretty. Moon once more. I want to see what the others say first.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Areng. Commencing transmission.
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
An opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready? Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
I should have probably read everyone else, but that's okay. We're gonna do this with a trust system. Yeah, that works.
If you insist.
Matt. Let me in.
If you insist.
So going in with a party of NPCs, I'm probably gonna die 50 times. It's usually what happens. Until I get the mechanics. It's Mike from Monsters Incorporated. I saw a meme about that. I laughed so much. Okay. Should probably focus on the other guys a little more. Wrong buttons. Stand and we go. No treasure. Okay, that works out. Last time. Alright. That was pretty okay. Surprisingly, with me and my bad memory, I remembered where the frickin' stabs were.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun! First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice. I think not.
Away with you!
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards! Fear my wrath. This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Okay, I guess we fight him.
No mercy!
Oh.
I will end this farce.
Far enough.
Ah. Hold on, Mom. Can't talk right now. Mom, you need to leave. Can't concentrate. My mom's like, silly mom. I'm gonna die to that thing. I wish they brought us a lot closer to the boss than this. So we gotta go all the way here. So it only takes me about half the screen. Ah, choosing the tower. Fuck.
Out of my way!
I knew that was gonna happen. Ah! I hope they realize this boss is not that fun.
This will hurt.
Finally. I hate this.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner. For king and country! I think not.
Away with you!
For king and country!
Away with you! Away with you!
I cannot, will not fall here!
I will end this farce!
Country! I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
I will end this farce!
No mercy!
I will end this farce! I will end this farce!
lost my hand.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. Gotta focus a lot.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
I will not hold back.
Let's see how you fare now.
my way.
Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
I will end this farce.
Out of my way!
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I will end this farce.
So,
I will not
I'll
stand.
not be bested. Not this day.
I will end this farce.
Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
I will not hold back. Darkness, take you!
Estinian shows up out of nowhere. We're out of here.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me! You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. but neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me. You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this Memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
He'll say no.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voight, and like me, And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so...
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
You're just still too far along in his stuff.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
going after him, aren't we?
Huh.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost. As I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
They're back?
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Join you as soon as we can.
Yeet.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight. So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Can't see poop in here. Okay, cool. You know, I'm gonna probably finish it soon, so. Well, might as well fight it. It's gotta wait for other people to join. I just want to take a picture of it. Oh, okay. Oh. No idea what is going on. Oh, okay. spectacle. Dying as not like so as cool. Yay! That was fun. Hi, Cam. Sorry I didn't respond. Heavy duty big boy. Where's her sister? You get it. You were the MVP there. Anti-skill. Oh. Okay. I gotta go back in the VOD and see who the... I gotta go back in the VOD later and see who the health jumped off. I think it was the healer. You again?
Are you all right? Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
It's time for a headache. Raffle entry, stretch, hydrate, I just hydrated, and posture check. Okay. I am sitting up straight now.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake. But I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Forgot to change it to cutscene. Heh. That's okay.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
Sorry if you hear my dogs.
We will disperse Zeromus' essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaya.
Understood.
Uh-oh.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Hell yeah, Paladin.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Hear my voice and return to me!
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
forget the sad song.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We dragons bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ajdaye to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Baby.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Report to Yuri Yanjay at the Waking Sands. Okay. At the Waking Sands. No, wait, that was for something else. I'm tired. Sue me. Woo! That was for a different thing. Aw, it's cute.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbears?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ashdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant.
Great, again.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear? Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you.
Once.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The first and on the moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure. Come what may, we will see it restored. And should we need a helping hand, I hope we can count on you once more.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we returned home. Bray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again. No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
My mic has been... Damn it. Because Mom keeps distracting me again. Oh well.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
I didn't know how long my mic was off. I blame Mom.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell. Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Oh, she's gonna cry.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alice.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Charlian and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Charlian. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the rostra and have her notify Father.
Thankfully, I have a lot of gil. Probably add onto the VOD later, like when I had my mic muted. I might add what my thoughts were at the time. I have a lot of thoughts, so. Is it up here or what? Come on. Big feast. Oh yeah. Be far from me to turn down free food. Do I want free food or... As much as I want free food, I feel better about doing a delivery. What if it changes, like, the story? Or maybe, like, it automatically throws you to go to that path. I said this would be part 1. I lied. I got too invested.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety. Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy. Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
And I think this is like the last part. The drunkard old man again. The poor boy. His sister.
It cannot be.
This dude's have had too much.
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
Bruh.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
That's so cute.
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
I'll admit it with that guy too, yeah. Why am I sitting with drunkards?
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero? No need
to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens, and you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
He already fucked off. I knew it.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
There you are. Oh, is it that? He's the tiny one. I skipped the text. Meanwhile, in Old Sharlayan.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Addressed to Grandfather. And come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Okay, we're done with this. I'm going to somewhere quieter. I need to think. I'll just stand outside my house. Or sit. Sitting may be good. Sit. Okay, so here's my idea. That character that they did not show only showed the feet, did not even have any voice acting. Obviously, the person was talking. So that might be the female model of the Hrothgar, which we were supposed to eventually get, but I guess they pushed it off to 7 to give more time for other projects. I mean, Expansion 7, Dawntrail. Is the right name, right? Yeah, Dawntrail, I think it was. So that might be like our first glimpse into the female Hrothgar coming in 7. It looked plenty female. It looked plenty female already. You know, thin legs, all that sort of stuff. Even though the guys can have thin legs too. But that's what I was thinking. Thinking it was female Hrothgar. Okay, so this stream went like a lot longer than I thought it would. Ha! Okay, W. I have to go find somebody to raid. And then I had to go shower because I got work tomorrow and yada yada yada. And I gotta eat. Who is that? Who do I want to read? What? Why the hell not? Turn on the thing. We're gonna go ahead and raid the Gutsy Gamer. Be sure to, well, the Gutsy Gamer, he's doing, Pandemonium, and Abyssal Prog with, his static. It's, Pandemonium 12 Savage. So, you should go check it out. Be sure to follow me on my social media and my Discord server to get updates on like any new art I make and stuff like that. My new artwork isn't going to go to Twitter at all. I'm going to just be sharing it from Tumblr because I don't agree with Twitter X TOS right now. So yeah, art will be on Tumblr. Be sure to also to check out my YouTube channels, one for art and highlights, the other one for VODs. Everything is linked over there right next to me. But anyways, I'll let you go see Gutsy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!